Okay, so you know how sometimes you hear a little piece of news and it just like totally brightens your day?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like a good news story.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure
Like
thing.
something happy
Yeah.
and unexpected.
Right, Deep?
Well, that is exactly what we're going to be diving into today.
Oh, fun.
There's been this really, really charming surprise. It's kind of been unfolding over the past few days or week or
Oh,
so,
really?
involving, romance and a public reveal.
Oh, how
It's
exciting.
really cute.
Yeah.
So we are going to be taking a closer look at the surprise engagement
Okay.
of former Strictly Come Dancing star A.J. Pritchard
Oh, wow.
to his girlfriend Zara Zoffany.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah. And to do this, we're going to be digging through a report from Mirror Online.
Sounds good.
And our goal today is to really understand the story behind this announcement.
Okay.
So, like, how did this all come about?
Right.
Like, what's the timeline here? Yeah.
What led up to this big moment?
Exactly. And all of those little key moments along the way.
I'm intrigued.
So
Let's dive in.
let's just get right into it with like the big reveal itself.
Okay.
So it sounds like this was actually kind of a spontaneous thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So not like a planned press release or anything?
No, not at all. Actually, it all kind of went down at the Smiley Awards in London.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And so it wasn't like, a planned announcement or anything like that.
How did it happen?
It was the host, Lisa Snowden.
Right.
She actually like offered congratulations to AJ on stage.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And from what I've read, it seems like he was really taken aback.
Oh, he didn't know it was coming.
Yeah, like it was a total surprise to him.
Oh, that's funny.
The Mirror Online article even said that he was clearly caught off guard.
Oh, I love that.
And I feel like that just makes the whole story even more charming.
It does. It really does.
Because you can tell it was like a real genuine moment
Yeah.
of surprise and excitement.
Right.
And there's a quote
Oh, he's there. Okay.
that just like really perfectly captures like the energy of that moment.
Okay. What did he say?
So he said, she's out there with a lovely ring on, so we weren't officially out there, but now we are. And I will now post the video. Me and my little fiance, we're engaged. It's very romantic.
Oh my God, I love it.
It's out there now, Zara.
That is so cute.
I know you can just like feel the excitement in his voice.
Totally, like so genuine. It's
Wow.
just like a burst of happiness.
Exactly. And it's so interesting because, it wasn't this like meticulously planned
Right.
media event or anything like that. It was just this like genuine
Yeah.
outpouring of emotion.
Exactly. And it seems like his brother Curtis Pritchard was there too, right?
Oh, yeah. He was actually right there in the audience.
Oh.
And apparently he was filming the whole thing
Oh, that's great.
and just cheering him on.
That's so cute.
I know he even made a comment later about AJ trying to keep it a secret.
Oh, that's funny.
So it sounds like it was just like a really sweet family moment,
Yeah.
happening in this very public setting.
Right.
But then, after the announcement happened,
Yeah.
AJ and Zara, like they had this really cute interaction.
Oh, what did they do?
Well, the report describes it as Zara greeting him with like this beaming smile
Oh,
and giving him a kiss.
that's adorable.
So it just seems like,
They're so happy.
they're thrilled and they were excited to share the news,
Yeah.
even if it happened in this like slightly unexpected way.
Totally. And you know what I find interesting about this whole thing is that it wasn't completely out of the blue.
Right.
Like there were some hints leading up to this.
Yeah.
It makes you think like how much of these big reveals are actually surprises.
Right.
And how much is kind of orchestrated.
That is such a good point because, yeah, it wasn't like a total shock to people who have been following them.
Right.
I mean, Mirror Online pointed out that they've been together for 2 years since 2022.
Okay.
And there had definitely been some like speculation and whispers in the weeks leading up to this.
Yeah, like people were wondering.
Exactly. But Zara actually gave us a pretty big hint back in February.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. So for her birthday post, she like very prominently displayed a diamond ring.
Oh, okay.
And she captioned it, "Misengaged at Zara Zoffany."
Wow. So looking back, it seems like she was definitely hinting at something.
Right?
Like almost testing the waters a bit.
Exactly. And then AJ kind of did the same thing in March after Zara's 30th birthday.
Oh, so he hinted too.
Yeah, he dropped his own little hint, and it almost feels like they were like doing this little countdown.
Yeah, like their own little secret countdown.
Exactly.
It's cute.
And then the Mirror Online article also mentioned that they celebrated Zara's 30th birthday at this like lavish restaurant.
Fancy.
And again, she shared photos on social media with the ring like front and center.
Wow. So they really were dropping hints.
Right. So while the announcement itself was a surprise, like the actual engagement,
Yeah.
it seems like they were definitely laying the groundwork.
Right. Like they were getting people ready for it.
Exactly. And it's interesting how they used social media to kind of like control the narrative.
Right.
And, reveal things on their own terms.
Yeah, it's like a modern way of doing things.
Exactly.
So what about the proposal itself?
Oh, yeah. So there were like some rumors going around that he proposed in Paris.
Oh, la la.
Right? But it turns out that actually happened in London.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in Hyde Park.
Oh, well, that's still very romantic.
It is.
I mean, Hyde Park is beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And, sometimes the most meaningful things happen in places that are familiar.
Yeah, I totally agree.
You know?
Sometimes it's the simple things.
And it sounds like it was just a really, like, sweet and genuine moment between the two of them. Like, AJ described Zara as the kindest person.
Yeah.
And said that she just, like, lifts him up.
Aw.
Which is so sweet.
That's so nice to hear.
Right? Like, what a beautiful thing to say.
Yeah.
About the person you're going to marry.
Exactly.
And to make things even sweeter.
Oh, there's more.
The ring was designed by one of Zara's close friends.
Oh, that is so special.
I know.
Like, that adds such a personal touch.
It really does.
Yeah.
And so when he proposed, Zara was apparently caught off guard.
Oh, even though she kind of knew it was coming.
Right, like they'd probably discussed it, but the actual moment itself was still a surprise.
That's so cute.
And she was very happy.
Ah.
Obviously.
Wow, this story.
I know, it's so sweet.
So now the big question is...
Wedding plans.
Wedding plans, exactly.
Well, when asked about that, AJ just laughed and said that they want to enjoy the engagement for now.
Good for them.
Right.
Like, no need to rush into anything.
Exactly.
Take your time, enjoy the moment.
Yeah, I mean, wedding planning can be so stressful.
Oh my God, tell me about it.
So I think it's smart of them to just like
Yeah.
bask in the glow
Right.
of being engaged for a little bit.
Exactly.
So for those who might not be familiar with AJ and Zara,
Yeah.
let's do a quick little background check.
Okay, sounds good. Right.
So as we mentioned, AJ is most well known for being a professional dancer on Strictly Come Dancing.
Right.
He's 29 years old.
Oh, okay.
And he's definitely like made a name for himself in the entertainment world.
Yeah, for sure.
And then Zara, she's also been on some reality shows like The Royal World
Oh, okay.
and The Challenge.
Oh, cool. So she's no stranger to the spotlight either.
Exactly. And she recently turned 30.
Okay.
So they both have experience with kind of navigating life in the public eye,
Right.
which probably helps when it comes to managing these sorts of announcements.
Yeah, definitely.
So how has the media been covering this?
Well, our main source, Mirror Online, they dedicated a whole story to it.
Of course.
And they really focused on the unexpected nature of the whole thing.
Yeah.
They kept saying that AJ was caught off guard.
Right, because he was.
Which is true. And they also included the quote from Curtis.
Yeah, about AJ trying to keep it a secret.
Exactly. And I think that adds a really nice personal touch to the story.
It does, it does.
Because it's like we're getting this glimpse behind the scenes. You know, it wasn't just this like perfectly orchestrated PR stunt. It was just like
a genuine moment.
A genuine moment that happened to play out in public.
Yeah, exactly.
And the article also mentioned how excited AJ was to even just be attending the Smiley Awards.
Oh, that's cute.
So he was already having a great night.
Yeah.
And then this happened.
Right. And it's just made it even better.
Exactly.
So sweet.
So to sum it all up,
yeah,
we had this surprise reveal
hot stage
at the Smiley Awards.
Right.
We had those little hints that were dropped on social media.
With the ring.
With the ring.
Yes.
And then the proposal itself, which happened in London.
Hyde Park.
Hyde Park.
Very romantic.
Very romantic. And it's a story of modern romance.
Yeah.
With a little bit of, you know, spontaneity sprinkled in.
Oh, I love it.
It's cute, right?
It's very cute.
And it just makes you think about how, you know, people in the public eye have to kind of navigate these personal moments.
Right, because it's not private for them. It's not private at all.
Everything is so public.
Exactly, and it makes you appreciate how sometimes the most genuine things are the ones that are unplanned.
I agree completely.
And, you know, ultimately, it's just a nice story about love and celebration.
It is, and sometimes that's all you need.
Exactly.
A little bit of good news.
A little bit of good news.
Well, this was fun.
I agree.
Thanks for diving into that with me.
Of course.
It was a good one.
Yeah, it was lighthearted.
Yeah.
A little bit of happiness.
Thank you.
To brighten our day.
I love it.
All right, well, we'll see you next time.
Sounds good.